All the idols brought their very best.
You did your thing. Well done.
It's still anyone's game.
You could do something wonderful, and that was the something wonderful that you could do.
We're down to 5 with Jenny Geer, Audrey de Montenay, Ryan Malcolm, Gary Beals, and Billy Clifford.
So glad I'm wearing a skirt because you can sing the pants off of most people.
Canadian Idol, Monday at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
Brought to you by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Mike Weir takes on a field of world-class golfers. CTV and TSN are proud to present the Bell Canadian Open. Complete coverage begins September 4th on TSN. Rod Smith, Darren Detition and Blake Price, Jay Onrait and Jennifer Hedger. Sports Center. TSN, Canada's sports leader.
Been a little rough. There are the two headliners that pitted under this caution, Jeff Gordon and Matt Kenseth, along with a few others. Matty?
The pole sitter, Jeff Gordon, said his car had gone to junk on that set of tires. He, in fact, even asked Robbie Loomis, what changes did you make? Robbie said, we didn't make any, but they did make a wedge adjustment to try to free the car up because he's going to be stuck back in traffic. Marty?
Matty, your championship leader, Matt Kenseth, decided to come down. A lot of debate whether to come down pit road. They decided to do that. Car extremely loose off. They pulled a rubber out of the right rear for Matt. He said, you know what, we're just not good enough right now to get it done. We've got to do something to get this car better. Matt?
Now, an update on Robbie Gordon. What happened this time, Robbie?
I guess the 41 wanted to possess that space a little more than I did. You know, we were just trying to survive, and I got up on the high side of the 25, and I don't know. I think he got it in my left rear corner. Maybe I came down on him, but I'm pretty sure he got it in my left rear corner. Yeah, you have to almost laugh when you have a night like we've had tonight. You know, starting with the accident in pit lane, when the 4 was coming in, we were leaving. Had a really good race car tonight. Very disappointed for all the guys on the singular wireless team because we had a shot at winning this deal. As you saw right there, after a broken gear, I could still run right with Sterling Marlin. So a little disappointed, but it is what it is.
Green flag, Sterling Marlin, Mark Martin. Dale Jarrett, your top 3. Little lap traffic there. Here comes Mark for the race lead.
And it takes it away, and Tony Raines at 74 car still trying to get that one more lap. He's down, get it back.
That puts him tail end of the lead lap, BP. He gets a caution here. He gets the half-mile pass.
Oh, and these guys are trying to give him one back here.
Yes, they are.
Bill.
Hey, you know, he's had a good car all night. They had the one bad pit stop. That dropped it back in the field. Then they stayed out when everybody else pitted. A couple times ago, they could make it to about lap 350, 360, and if it, you know, that could be the last stop. It's a good run for Mark. They were pretty confident coming in here. I think I even saw Mark smile today.
No.
He's smiling right now because he is leading the Sharpie 500.
Here are the guys who pitted under that caution. Jeff Gordon, Ricky Craven, Johnny Sauter, Scott Wimmer, Bobby Labonte, Matt Kenseth, Mike Skinner, Ward Burton, Christian Fittipaldi, Joe Nemechek, and Todd O'Ryan. Only a couple other cars on the lead lap, so. Boy, Jeff Gordon is fighting his car still.
Yeah, like I said earlier, sometimes you just get a good set of tires. You just don't want to get off them. Now he's back in the traffic right there. And you're right, he still looks like he's struggling a little bit.
Trying to get by Johnny Sauter, or is it reversed? Is Johnny Sauter trying to get by Jeff Gordon?
Well, Johnny passed him last lap. Now Jeff's trying to get back around him. But
I think Jeff's trying to get back down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Here's the second place, third place shuffle. Ryan Newman by Dale Jarrett. Here comes Kurt Busch.
Kevin Harvick.
Et cetera, et cetera,
yes.
et cetera.
Oh, man.
Almost clear, Kevin.
Easy, boys.
Cleared out.
9-car Bill Elliott, 1 lap down, 27th place. You see minus a chunk of his right front fender that he lost. Ooh, a little evil wiggle.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson goes by Jarrett. All of a sudden, Big Brown is struggling. Here's Schrader.
That's tires.
Think it's tires?
Remember, he didn't fit.
Yeah, and the last time he did, he only took 2 rights.
There you go. How about Ken Schrader? Great job for that team, second week in a row. Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, third place. 12 and 97. Kurt, winner of 2 of the last 3 here at Bristol. We talked with Kurt at the start of the broadcast that after everything that's happened this week and all the media scrutiny on his radio transmissions and actions and his part of the confrontation with Jimmy Spencer about his ability to block it out and go racing here tonight, he said, that's fine, that's what we have to do. It had to be tough.
Well, it is tough up until the point that you put your helmet on. I mean, you know, everything around you when you're walking around the garage area, it's always going to be there, and you're always going to be thinking about it. But when you strap in your race car, you start it up, you don't think about anything else but what's going on right now. You're concentrating on the job at hand.
As a matter of fact, you can be ill, not really feeling good and not wanting to run 500 miles. But as soon as you get in that car, you feel a lot better.
That's right. You don't think about it.
And as for Jimmy Spencer, we heard from his owner, team owner Jim Smith earlier, that Jimmy could not be any more remorseful for his part of the incident. And I'll tell you what, NASCAR in suspending, got trouble. Christian Fittipaldi, front straightaway. Caution flag number 11.
Uh-oh. That's my number, wasn't it? Can't have any more.
Yeah. And just to finish the story briefly, Jimmy Spencer could not be hurt any worse by missing this race.
Yeah, he loves this place.
This is his best racetrack, and the punishment could not be any more severe for Jimmy Spencer than having to sit out this weekend here at Bristol.
And he was sitting out. He had to miss the truck race, the Busch race, and the Cup race.
Yep.
So
that one hurts. Yeah.
You know, at lap 275, I don't think we're going to see many cars pit because we got to wait to get to the window.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to find out in about 15 seconds when they come to the pit road entry there. Over turn 2.
Oh, so you're going to make us wait?
Yeah.
Well, we got to prove Benny right or wrong.
Well, Mark's not going to stop. We can see that.
And if anybody stops these guys that really need some tires like 88.
Like Dale Jarrett.
Yeah.
All right. So most of the front runners stay out. We'll take a commercial break. 224 laps to go in the Sharpie 500 at Bristol.
You and your shortcuts. I'm asking this guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, look. Bubba. Hey, Bubba. We're waiting. Real nice truck you got there. Hi, sir. Hey, how do we get back to the highway from here? Right. Thanks, Junior.
There's no better feeling than that of a job well done. And nothing helps you do the job better than Fram.
Dad always says when it comes to car care products, only one name lives up to its billing. Gunk. And new Gunk Citrus Engine Bright is no different. It's easy to use and makes your engine look like new because it cleans away grease, dirt, and grime.
And you know, son, a cleaner engine runs better.
Trusted by mechanics and do-it-yourselfers alike since 1931. Citrus Engine Bright from Gunk.
Inside that flashlight is something familiar. A battery. And while it may not be the biggest decision of your day, consider this. In the land of Middle-earth, the filmmakers of The Lord of the Rings trusted one battery in every one of their light meters. Duracell. So no matter how you play make-believe, it just has to work. Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, in stores August 26th.
PG, this is going to be your desk. You can load your race highlights right up to Sports Center from here.
Cool. You mind if I make a few changes around here?
Go nuts. I'll be around the corner if you need me.
Cool.
Hey, Paul, you comfortable?
I'm great, thank you. Sports Center, Tracy speaking. Hey, it's going pretty good. I just started today.
Greg Biffle's team won the McDonald's Drive-Thru Pit Crew Championship. Fueled by Powerade at Michigan. Their car spending the least amount of time on pit road among participating teams. 20 grand to them for last weekend. And Michael Waltrip's team continuing to lead the season-long standings for the $200,000 top prize. Still under caution, Marty.
Alan Ted Musgrave had a top 10 car. What finally put you behind the wall, Ted?
Well, first off, I got to apologize. I didn't check up quick enough for Ryan Newman there. And when I checked up, Jeff Burton turned me around, which was no fault of his. It's just Bristol. We're out for a lot of fun, but I was trying to give everybody a lot of room, and Ricky Craven got me on turn 2 over there and put me up in a wall. But we'll fix it. This dog's got 9 lives.
Spencer will be back next week, and in a few moments, Musgrave will be back on the track.
Matty.
And the problems continue for Bobby Labonte. They have finally figured out he's a broken fitting on the rear end. They have pulled the car behind the wall. They're putting it up on jack stands. The crew members, Scott Zipadelli and the bunch are underneath, going to try to fix it, but the night just gets worse for Bobby Labonte.
Some years back, they used to give out an award at these Winston Cup races for the driver who suffered the biggest headache during the day. Boy, would there be a lot of candidates for that tonight. How about the Coca-Cola Racing family? How they faring? Well, pretty sporty.
Not bad. Kurt Busch leading the group. So Ricky Rudd in 10th spot.
Yep. And then there are some others who are not having a very fun evening.
Mikey did not have a good day in the 15 Napa Chevrolet.
No, Michael did not have a very good evening. Well, we said how many cautions would there be at the top of the show. Here's an update. BP?
I'm on my number.
You got problems.
Drive careful, boys, is all I can say.
Let's see, 219 laps to go. No more cautions? I don't think so. I think we're all in trouble.
BP never wins when he rolls an 11.
That's true. That's true, Bill.
All right, set for the restart. Mark Martin leading, Sterling Marlin second, Ryan Newman third, Kurt Busch fourth, Kevin Harvick is fifth. Jeff Gordon, who's dominated so much of the night tonight, is way back in 18th place. Dale Jarrett made a pit stop under that yellow. One of few lead lap cars to do so. He's in 22nd place for the restart. Get an update on what happened during Dale Jarrett's pit stop just a minute ago. Bill?
4 tires, Alan. They took a rubber out of the right rear to try to improve the handle of that car. They can go about 160 laps. That would get them to 440. If it stays green, it probably just needs fuel.
Backstretch. Car into the inside wall. It's Larry Foyt. And yes, the caution flag is out. BP?
You're out of here.
Just blew right by my number. Casey Mears going to get a lap back. Is Mark going to let him do it?
Yes, he did. That will put Casey Mears on the lead lap.
That was a gentleman thing to do.
Let's see if someone was not very gentlemanly to Larry Foyt.
My guess that would be in the affirmative.
Oh, no, that just got out from under him there. Then he got finished off. Another caution at Bristol. We'll be back.
I see you're drinking Diet Pepsi. Is there anything else youthful you'd like to experience?
Yeah. You know, I'd like to have back all the hair I had in high school.
I walk along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl like you. And
On second thought, I'll stick with my Diet Pepsi.
Taste the one that's forever young. Diet Pepsi.
Pour in the performance with Mobil 1. Log on to our website and learn more about Mobil 1 with Super Sin anti-wear technology.